everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dison and I am doing a makeup declutter today. It is getting towards the end of the year and I need to go through my makeup and give my daughter, I really wanted to give her half of what I have. Not counting the stuff that I have on my makeup table right now that I use every day. Like, I wanted half of my backstock. I wanted to give it to her, but that's going to be really hard, especially when I'm going to tackle the eyeshadows first because that is going to be my most difficult part. But yeah, if you want to see my makeup collection, my not everyday makeup collection, and what I choose to keep and what I choose to give to my daughter, then just keep on watching. And by the way, don't forget, I have a giveaway going on right now and it is ending on Christmas Day, so you have plenty of time to enter that. But yeah, look on my past videos. It's probably going to be at an end card at the end of this video. And yeah, let's just get on to my makeup declutter. So as I said, my eyeshadows is my first one I'm going to declutter. And I do have more makeup in my collection than I'm going to show you in this video, but it is on my makeup desk and it's my everyday makeup right now, so I'm not touching it because it's definitely not getting decluttered. I don't want to even attempt for it to get decluttered, or, you know, I don't want to mess with my makeup desk. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyeshadow palettes that I am not using on an everyday basis right now. Yeah, let's get on to it. I'm going to try to get rid of 3 of these, and it's going to break my heart because I am attached to my eyeshadow palettes, but I do need to get rid of some just so I can get more newer makeup. Yeah, that's basically the only reason why. Okay, so the first thing is this Revolution makeup palette. Here it is. And this is the smoky one. This I just recently received about a month ago from Little She Bear. I was using this every day. It is a very beautiful eyeshadow palette and I'm definitely keeping this one. It has a lot of silvery and neutral tones, just a very smoky palette. So I'm keeping this one. This is one of the 6 that I'm allowed to keep. The next one is a keep also. It is the Revolution, I think it's called Tamix Revolution. I'm not sure. It's the Tropical Paradise palette. This is what it looks like. This one is also from Little She Bear, and this is the more adventurous looking palette, and I'm definitely keeping this one. These are the ones that I bought for myself, and I have to get rid of one of them, and it's going to be hard. One is the Morphe 3502 Nature palette, second Nature palette, and that palette looks like this. This is one that I'm going, it's hard to get rid of this, but I think I'll give this one to her. Mainly because this black is busted and I really want a yellow tone of matte yellow in my collection, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. But it is a very beautiful palette and I did really love it and enjoy it, as you could tell. I actually loved it so much I got a second one for a giveaway, and yeah, I really love this palette, but I am going to declutter it and give it to my daughter so she can play with it and I can get new eyeshadow palettes. Another one is the LA Colors Smoking palette. Here it is. I'm definitely going to be getting rid of this one, mainly because it's so messy and easy to fall out of the pan even after gluing down. But I will say these are very, if you're looking for affordable eyeshadows for a good price, that's very nice. This is a palette to get. Just make sure you glue these suckers down really good before even attempting to try them, because a slight little tap, it flies off the desk and it goes everywhere. but they are beautiful and they're pigmented, and I loved them as I used them. I even bought a second one for a giveaway. That's how much I loved it. But yeah, this one's going to my daughter. Another one that I'm getting rid of that I loved so much over the past year, and I actually received it from Lashes Tony XO here on YouTube as a Christmas present of last year, is the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And as you can tell, I really loved it and used it a lot, like a lot. That's why I'm gonna get rid of it, because I have used what, 1, 2, 3, 4 completely up, and then I hit pan on another 1, 2, 3, almost 4, and I loved this palette, but I have used most of the colors, and I mean, I wouldn't be hesitant on repurchasing it, but yeah, I'm just gonna give it to my daughter because there is some colors left that is very beautiful. I just need to make room, and I want more eyeshadow. I love buying makeup, so I need to declutter to get more. The one I am going to allow myself to keep is the ColourPop QAF palette, or the Yes Please palette. That's what it's called. And I haven't put, like, I've put huge dents in it, but I've not hit pan on it yet. And the reason why I chose this one out of the other 3 was because of this matte yellow. It's just so beautiful, and I don't have it in any of my other palettes that I can think of, so I'm going to keep this one. The next thing I'm going to go into is my highlighters. I have 9, so I'm going to allow myself to keep 5 out of the 9 and give 4 to Elena. One that I will be keeping because I just recently got it from Little She Bear is the Revolution Strobe Luxe palette. And this is broken, but I can reset it with alcohol, and that's what I am going to do after this video. Hopefully, if I can remember by the time I get done with this video. It is the darker shade that's actually broken, which I probably won't get much use out of. But these 2 shades I will be using a lot, and it's very beautiful. They're very pigmented, and I love them. I just need to doctor that 1 shade up. But yeah, I am keeping this one. I am loving the Revolution brand, by the way. Little She Bear, thank you so much for sending me so many of their products. I greatly appreciate you. Another one I am not keeping is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the color Sunkissed. I believe that this was fake that I bought from eBay, so I'm not going to be like buying anything off of eBay. Like, even if I want it and it's discontinued, I'm not going to be ordering off of eBay anymore, not makeup products, because I just don't see this being a real product. Because one thing, the sticker just came off pretty easily where I can mark it where I was at. And another thing, I don't see how people love this as much as they did because of how the product worked for me. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. I just think this was a fake product. And I have put it on my skin, so I think it's safe for my daughter. That's why I'm giving it to my daughter. But I don't think it's real, and it doesn't work for me, so I figure she can play with it. Another thing I'm not going to keep is this ColourPop, and it's the Wisp color. I just feel like it's a little bit too dark. I just have other shadow or highlighters I like a little bit more than this, so I'm gonna pass this to Elena. And then the other 2 products that I'm going to give to Elena that just didn't work for me was both from the Zodiac collection. It is the highlighter in Fire and the highlighter in On the Cusp. I just feel like they're a little bit deeper and not as pigmented as a highlight that I like. And I needed to choose 4 products, so those was the bottom 4. And the 5 that I am keeping that I really love is the ColourPop highlighter in the color Flexitarian. This is a beautiful highlight. I will absolutely love it. As you can tell, I've used a lot of it. And I am waiting for a sale to go on ColourPop's highlighters. If this ever goes on sale, I am totally on that. Like, if y'all see it on sale, think of me and let me know. Because if I miss that sale, like, I'm on their email list, so I should know when they're having a sale. But if you ever see, like, the ColourPop highlighters on sale, I want to buy this for a giveaway. And plus, I want to buy an extra one for a friend that has sent me stuff. And she wants to try this out because it's not as easy to get where she lives. So let me know if it goes on sale, because that's when I'm waiting to stock up on it. So I'm gonna buy probably like 3. One for me and one for a giveaway and one for her. Just let me know if you see it go on sale. The Flexitarian ColourPop highlighter. The next thing I got from my friend at work, and it is the ColourPop highlighter in Over the Moon. It's very, very beautiful. Definitely not like an everyday color, but it makes like a beautiful like purple pink highlight, which appears to be white right here, but it's just a beautiful highlight and I really love it, and it's really fun. I love it. Thank you, Angela. The next thing is that OG. I actually had, this has made it through my last year Declutter, and it's just beautiful. It just gets in the back where I don't use it as much, but every time I use it, I love it. Is the Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch highlighter. If you see this at your local Walgreens, pick it up. You might like not appreciate it as much as you like. It's beautiful, but it's not reachable. That's why I still have it, but every time I do use it, I love it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm keeping this one. Another one I'm keeping, I recently like a month or two, yeah, like about 2 months ago, I got from Rescue is Love. She did a video on it. Is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Blush, and this is Rose Gold. And it is a highlighter and a blush, but it's a illuminating blush too. So I just swirl them together to make one color, and it's very beautiful. And thank you, Rescue is Love. I am really enjoying it. Alright, so the next category is powders, and I have 4, so I'm going to get rid of 2. The 2 I'm going to get rid of mainly just because I've had them in my collection a little bit more, plus I don't think they're necessarily my colors are going to work for my skin types, but I really hadn't gave them a fair shot. I just need to get rid of 2 in my collection so I can buy different ones to try out and have fun with. But both are Urban Decay Naked Light ones. This one is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation in the color Light Neutral. And this one is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Pressed Finishing Powder. So this is the powder foundation, and this is the pressed finishing powder. So this, the foundation powder is a little bit too dark for me, and the finishing powder is all broke up. The 2 that I'm keeping is, one I haven't even opened yet, but I heard is really good, is the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder Photo Focus powder in the color Warm Light. And the other one I really, really love is the Glossier Wilder in the color Light Medium. And this works really good. I really love it and like recommend it. Okay, the next category is bronzer, and I have only 3 products, and I'm going to keep all 3 just because 2 out of the 3 I've not opened yet, and then the 3rd one is my absolutely favorite bronzer. So, but one of them that I haven't opened yet is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I don't think this is full size, but I haven't used it yet, and I heard it's really good, and I want to use it. The next one I have not opened yet, but I really want to, is the LA Colors Highlight and Contour Palette. This is $1 at my local Dollar General, and I don't know, I think it's going to work really good, and it's affordable, so I hope it works out for me. And one of my favorites is the Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzer in the color Sweet Tea. That's what it looks like. Love it. The next category I'm going to declutter is my blushes. And I'm going to get rid of 4 out of the 7 products I have. And that'll be the first things I am talking about. So the first one that I'm going to give to Elena, I have not tried, but it is the Bare Minerals blush in the color Hint. This is the color. The next one is this Cargo blush that I have used a ton in the color Big Easy. Very beautiful everyday shade, but I think I'll just give it to Elena so I can get some more blushes. The next thing I have not tried, but I haven't tried it yet, so I might as well just give it to Elena so she can play with it, is the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush in the color Fetish. There is the color. The next thing is the Urban Decay blush in the color Rapture. There's that color. And the 3 that I am keeping is the all 3 of the Burt's Bees blushes. And this is my favorite one, and it is Toasted Cinnamon. This is Shy Pink and Bare Peach. So now I'm in the lip category, and I got 4 different lip products that I need to figure out what I need to declutter. So I'm actually going to declutter almost everything except for 3 lip products out of this. So the 3 that I'm keeping is both of the ColourPop lippies that they had on the Zodiac collection, and it is the color What's Your Sign in Scorpion Moon. There are the shades. I am keeping both of those. Those are beautiful colors. I'm also keeping the Laura Geller Nude Kisses Lip Hugging Lip Gloss in the color Beach Balm. Now for the rest that I'm giving away, I'm giving Elena this Milani lipstick in the color Bahama Beige, just because it is really older and it made it through my last year one, but it's getting older where it's not working as good as it did. But these Milani lipsticks are very good, and I definitely would repurchase. There's that shade. It's a very good everyday nude. Loved it, but like I said, it's getting older and not working like it did, so I'm gonna give it to Elena. Another thing that Little She Bear just recently gave me, but this is not my color that I like. I don't really like peachy undertone type of lip products. Plus it's like a gloss, and it looks like something Elena will really love, so that's why I am going to give it to her. But it is this Wow Gloss. I'm going to give Elena this Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in the color Goth Topic, mainly because it crumbles after an hour of putting it on, so I don't need that in my life, so she can play with it. I'm also going to give her this almost used up ColourPop Lippy in the color Wild Nothing, just because I really should just throw that away. But it's a nice everyday nude, and I do really love this, and I want to repurchase Wild Nothing Lippy Pencil. That's a good one. Wild Nothing. You should purchase this. It's that color right there. I used it every day. As you can tell, I really loved it all the way up to the end, so I'm just going to throw this one away because this will just give her, like, make her mad because it's so small. I'm also going to give her this color that I just won't really wear. Is the Wet n Wild Plumberry Lip Pencil. It's brand new. It's just not a color I'll wear every day. Plus, I want to get different ones. So, Burt's Bees Liquid Lipstick in the color Tridal Taupe. I'm giving her this Sleek Major Matte Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream in the color Happy. I'm also giving her the Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Red, Hot Red. This is another thing that I thought the packaging was freaking awesome that little She Bear gave me. But it's just not my color of lipstick. It is a little too light. And it just doesn't go with the eye looks that I like to wear. So I'm going to give it to Elena, and I know she'll love it just because of the packaging. I might give it to Sydney because of the packaging. But is the Revolution lipstick in the color Sinister Seduction. There's that. Look at the little skull. This one is another too light of a lip color for me to like, but is the NYX retractable lip liner in the color Vanilla Sky. The last lip product I'm giving to Elena is the Burt's Bees liquid lipstick in the color Flushed Petal. Okay, these are like glitter toppers or glitter eyeshadows. And I'm keeping every single one of these just because they are all either newer or absolutely love. So I'm keeping them all. But this one is the one that little She Bear just sent me, and is the Pixie liquid eyeshadow. I really don't know much about it. It is the color Honey Sheen. It is very pretty and pink. I might actually give this one to Elena just because I think it's not working as well as it used to, but these are good. It is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liquid Eyeliner in the color Midnight Cowboy. It is a good eyeliner, but they pretty much only have like a 6-month life after opening them. But they are really good and very beautiful during that time. She'll have real fun with it too. This is the ColourPop Supernova Shadow in the color Dragon. Keeping that. This is the ColourPop Supernova Shadow from the Zodiac collection in the color Astrology. Really love that. I needed to create more eyeshadow looks using this. And this is something little She Bear just sent me, is the Studio 10 liquid eyeshadow, but I don't see the actual color, but this is what it looks like. Okay, now there is pretty much just things that I don't have much of, so I'll just tell you what I am and am not keeping. I do have 2 concealers, and I'm keeping them both. The Milani Retouch Erase Light Lifting Concealer, and this is the color Fair. I loved it. I just need to continue using it up. I was keeping that one, and another one that is pretty much used up, so I'm going to throw it away right now, is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and it is the color, I don't remember the color, but there's that. I don't think I'll repurchase the concealer just because I found it creased a little bit more than I liked. So I like the Milani one a little bit better than this one, so I won't repurchase this one, but it was okay. I'm keeping this. It is the Autograph Custom Color. It's just a lightener for my foundation. This is what little She Bear sent me not too long ago. And I'm also keeping what she sent me, the Obsession Mixer Darkening. I have a never been opened Belle Pierre Cosmetics Volumizing Mascara. Haven't opened it yet, so I'm definitely keeping it and I will use it. I'm keeping my Wet n Wild. This one's too dark for me, but I can use this next summer to mix in with my foundations. But this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the color Amber Beige. It makes it where it looks really warm, and it darkens up the colors for me. It's a good mix-in foundation. And then I have more of my color, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and this is the color Cream Beige. Another mascara, little She Bear sent me this one, and it's the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to really bad. So this one might be my next one I use after I use what I'm currently using. Little She Bear did send me but it's not working out for me is the Pure Correcting Primer. It just sticks too much personally for me, and I've tried it multiple times and it is definitely the primer that's doing it. I'm gonna give it to Elena because it just doesn't work for my skin. Another thing I'm keeping is the Burt's Bees Cucumber Mint Moisturizing Lip Balm. I'm keeping my Kiss nail glue, and I'm giving Elena my ColourPop Cream Gel Lip Liner in the color Swerve. This just doesn't work well with my oily eyelids. Alright, that is the end of my declutter. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I am keeping and what I am giving to my daughter, and seeing all my thoughts and opinions about each product. Don't forget about that giveaway that's up on my channel that doesn't end until Christmas Day, so enter up. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time, buddies. Bye! Alright, so I almost forgot to show you what I actually decluttered and what it looks like. This is a little shoebox I am giving to Elena. All these makeup products are going to my 8-year-old, so she will have something to play with.